Yo, what's poppin'? People, your boy Snacks is back in the building. And y'all know, man, look, y'all know how we get down, but we got business to handle. But before we handle our business, we got to give y'all a shout out, give y'all some appreciation for taking the time to stop by watching this video while you're here. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to leave your comments down in the comment section. See, we got some coonery going on today. Marcellus Wiley, who I watch from time to time because he does this shit and he critiques on analysts and other people that critique other people. So today is his turn to be critiqued for blatantly, knowingly lying on Coach Prime. And there's no doubt this is all for clicks, because what he accused Coach Prime of is something that he doesn't do, period, in no way, no shape, no form. And it's obvious in this video that that's not what happened. But we gonna listen to the bull crap, and I'm gonna let y'all be the judge of it. Y'all ready for this? Let's go. No, we're not gonna do him like that. We're gonna get him the little stage. He not big enough for the big people stage. We're gonna get him the little people stage. Let's go.
Ready to watch an episode of When Keeping It Real Goes Wrong? Well, Deionsanders is in the news right now for confronting the NFL scout at Colorado's Pro Day. What am I talking about? And I know where Deion was coming from, because actually Deion was in the right, but this was the wrong context, the wrong time. And he came in not only wrong, but rude, that dude. So let's see what I'm talking about right here. 1, 2.
You're supposed to get the white. Don't start how y'all been starting. Just let me do y'all thing. All right? We get all the white. Do what y'all do.
Okay, we're going to see that a couple more times because we got to take you through it. But first, I want y'all to know what Deion said. What he said was, y'all start how y'all want to start. Fuck this man here. Do y'all thing. Do what you all do. Okay, now we got that. Now I want you to.
Now see, all of us that know Deion, that has watched Deion through his career on and off the field, Coach Prime doesn't curse at all. Period. At all. At freaking all. He doesn't curse. But Marcellus Wiley, why would you even say that he said that? Then put it in your title. It's right here in your title. Deion Sanders confronts and curses NFL scout at Pro Day when keeping it real goes wrong. And everybody and their mama know Coach Prime does not curse. But see, this is the coonery and the buffoonery of a man who's friends with Jason Whitlock. that should tell it all right there. But see, this ain't the first time I wanted to do something about Marcellus and his stupidity when it comes to covering other people. But see, because that Joy Taylor incident, he was all up in the mix, teamed up with Big Back, and decided to go on a tour because they used to work there and they thought they knew something. And then when Joy went on vacation and didn't come back when they thought she should come back, they was all up in arms. Joy don't work there no more. Joy fired, and it's all because of this and all. But now Joy is back on TV. You ain't heard a word from Marcellus Wiley trying to backtrack or apologize or say I was wrong for saying the things I said. See, you tried to take your perspective from when you worked at a place and you didn't know what was going on. You made a bunch of assumptions Just like you made that assumption here. This is not an assumption. This is a straight out accusation on a man's character that the world knows does not use profanity in any kind of way, in any situation. Super pissed off. Coach Prime does not curse. But this guy here says it out of his own mouth. Coach Prime said, fuck that dude. Let's go.
Watch this, because now you know what he said. And more importantly, I want you to first, let's zoom in on Mr. NFL Scout. What he's trying to do is not teach these guys how to start in terms of technique. Like, y'all been working out. Look at it. I can see six packs. I can see muscles. Y'all been working out. What I'm trying to do is make sure that your start counts. So watch what he does. He's actually telling them not to get to the line and roll in their start. Deion comes in assuming he's teaching them how to start and how to run the 40. We get to the same place different ways. Let's get here. Let's go.
Yes, we do get to the same place different ways. But this is what happens when you try to be first. When you try to be first to report on something that you don't have all the information about. And it was just as easy to find this information. When Deion Sanders Jr., under that very video, said that's not what happened. He, the scout, was trying to teach these guys not to use the white line start at the back of the white line. Coach Prime told him, y'all do what y'all was taught. You just met this guy. That's all. Those are the words that came out of Coach Prime's mouth. See, if you watch that video, Marcellus Wiley, you see the edit in the video. You see the film, you see the edit where it stops and it goes back. See, because now they're in a different place. He's not teaching the technique of how to start. He was teaching them where to start from. But if you pay attention, instead of just saying, "Ooh, Coach Prime curse, we gonna put that out. We got to get them views before anybody else see it, before anybody else report on it. We got to do it." No, it's not what happened. But see, when you're an idiot, when you hang out with people that report dumb shit and report debauchery and lies, it starts to wean over and slither over into your area. And you start to do the same thing, saying, "Ooh, well, he getting those views and he ain't telling the truth. I might want to try that and do it." You tried it, but you tried it on the wrong person. See, we let you slide when you was over there beating Joy upside the head. I didn't say nothing. I didn't hear a lot of other people say that y'all was wrong. And you haven't apologized to Joy for trying to do her in that manner. When she showed back up on the show, I haven't seen not one show that said, "Oh, Joy back, I was wrong." See, that's what you do when you're wrong. You take that accountability. But let's get back into the stupidity.
1, 2. See? 1, 2. The 1, 2 was do not get here, put your hand down and just take off. A lot of cats be doing that, whether they're nervous or they're actually being taught a rolling start is faster. Duh. If I get, soon as I put my hand down on the line, go. You ain't running no 4 flat around here, no 3 9s. Hell nah. Put your hand down. 1, 2. Watch my man. He gonna do it again. 1, 2. He wanna pause. Just pause. So I can know that you ready. Then go. Let's see that explosiveness. Not no rolling start. You seen track and field. They don't let them roll and start. They gotta pause. To your mark. Set. Bow. You see that? That's all he's doing. But Deion didn't know that.
You're supposed to get the white. Y'all start how y'all been starting. Just let him do y'all thing, all right? We get all the white. Do what y'all do.
Okay. Yeah, there's a word for this. It's called emasculated.
See, stupid people say stupid things. When you hang out with Jason Whitlock too often, you start to fall over into that category of stupidity. But Marcellus is a smart guy, very well educated, and he ain't scared to tell nobody. He went to Columbia, from Compton to Columbia. You see it in his background of his video. If you don't see it, hold on, let me show it to you. See it right there? From Compton to Columbia. Marcellus Wiley ain't no dummy. He just hang out with the wrong people. He one of them Trump boys, been to the White House, hang out with them idiots, so we understand why you book smart, but ain't that, we ain't gonna go there. We understand. Good NFL player, played a long time, made a lot of money, but you starting to walk your way over into the stupid category. Now I'm gonna show y'all this video, and you can clearly understand and hear Coach Prime say, you just met this guy. But there's also context, and I'll show you that after we watch this.
I'm gonna see you call started, right? 1, 2.
We supposed to get the white. Y'all start how y'all been started. Just let him do y'all thing, all right?
We get all the white.
Do what y'all do.
Don't worry. Count, right? But I'm gonna see you call started, right? 1, 2. I'm gonna see you call started, right? 1, 2.
You see that edit? That's an edit right there. See where the scene changes to where they're not even on that topic anymore. He was showing them how to start without false starting. And then they moved on to another topic. But that's where Coach Prime comes in, where he was showing them to start behind the white line. And Coach Prime was telling them, y'all know what to do. Y'all have been taught to use the entire white line. Your fingers can be at the front of that white line, not behind the white line touching the green. That's what he was telling them. Y'all just met this guy. Don't let him change that for you. Do what you were taught to do. See, but Marcellus want to be first. And then he want to have that gotcha video. We got Coach Prime coach cussing. No, you don't, idiot. Stop doing that. And just for goodness sake, Deion Sanders Jr. commented on that video. It was more about taking up the white line. You are able to use as much of the white line as you want to. You don't have to be behind the white line. Now, that's from Deion Sanders Jr. That's who's telling you what was happening right there. Not freaking Marcellus Wiley trying to get some clicks and likes. The man told y'all, you just met this man. He didn't say fuck him. See, Marcellus Wiley, we're going to need a retraction with this slander that you just put on the air. And I'm sure you're going to get a call or a text message from one of them people saying, hey, bruh, you need to do something with that video because that ain't us. Don't try to slander this brand. That brand is worth too much. That brand is known for doing certain things, and cursing is not one of those things. See, what you're not going to do is try to hurt the money. And with that post and with that video, that is blatant slander when Coach Prime clearly, undoubtedly says, you just met him. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Ain't no maybe what he said. None at all. But your video is titled Coach Prime Cursed. You said in your video that Coach Prime said, fuck him. Now, you got two choices. You can take that video down and you can make another video apologizing, saying that I misunderstood or whatever lie you want to tell, because we know it's gonna be a lie. Because you clearly made that video for clicks and views. But slandering a man's name who has built his reputation on the way he speaks and how he talks to people and the words that he uses is not the way to do it, smart guy. But anyway, man, we're going to get out of here. We're going to go chill. Might play some video games back here. Got the PlayStation on over here, the Xbox on right here. You know, so we got to figure out how we going to get down. We just might PC it up today. We're going to figure it out. But anyway, man, we're going to get out of here. Don't forget to leave your comments down in the comment section. Oh, before we go, I want to show y'all something. Because I looked, and we're going to go back to Marcellus. I just looked at the comments while I was talking to y'all. Look at this. I didn't hear Prime say, fuck this guy. Is that what you heard in the video? Missing the comment in the headline. Marcellus must not know Prime. Because even as regular people know damn well Prime don't curse. For even more clarity, some of them ran bad 40s and the other pro days, so Prime wanted them to do what they were trained to do to improve with it. This is a bad look for Prime. See, that right there, that comment right there. Snoop Dogg made it into this clip, came he holds. Yeah. Wiley, you are higher than me. You should collect. I thought Deion don't cuss. Coach Prime don't even cuss. So that's a lie. Deion did not cuss. So godly Jesus would be proud. Now we know why. See, this is what I'm talking about. I agree. This should have been handled better, brother, but was only trying to help Deion. Obviously thought something else, but I believe he said, you just met him. So if they heard it in that video, I didn't hear Coach Prime because he said, you just met him. He said, forget this mess, so stop it with the hate, bro. What I'm saying is, Marcellus Wiley, you might want to do something with this video and get it off the air before Prime see it. And you be hearing from them other people. And you can't deny it, because now it's going to be live and in charge on the air 2 times, because I just put it up there. So you might want to get it together. We out, man. Tired of these fucking people always trying to slander this man. And he ain't bothering y'all. Leave him the hell alone. You, Jason Whitlock, all them sick fucks over there where Jason Whitlock work, y'all need to stop. Y'all some haters.